Have you found your success in trucking? This June, all roads to Success in Trucking will lead to Indianapolis and the historic Indianapolis Motor Speedway Complex, the home of dreams, the home of champions. And when it comes to trucking, Indianapolis is the site of real opportunity, true truck ownership, and the Success in Trucking Expo hosted by ES. On June 5th and 6th, the Success in Trucking Expo is returning to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Complex for the Site 2020. Led by the efforts of ES, the participating carriers, sponsors, and vendors, the site offers a much more personal and hands-on event than the traditional truck shows currently on the calendar. The site will be providing expert perspective on the state of the industry while offering opportunities to become an entrepreneur and grow a business within trucking. The focus of the Site 2020 will once again be placed on connecting with professional drivers who are looking to take the next step in their careers and become truck owners. The Site 2020 will also offer a platform to help address the needs of contract drivers, owner-operators, and fleet owners. The program format of the site, with its speakers, roundtable discussions, and chosen topics, is once again being structured to share industry knowledge and practical experience to benefit the attendees as they look to build, upgrade, and expand their businesses. ES has established a dedicated website that covers all aspects of the Site 2020, including registration for the event. Take the first step today by visiting our website, successintruckingexpo.com. That's successintruckingexpo.com. One of the most unique features about the Site 2020 is that ES is offering free hotel accommodations and free meals for pre-qualified Expo registrants. A limited number of these slots are available for the event, and attendees receiving them will be chosen from the registration submissions ES receives. When you visit successintruckingexpo.com, click on the Register Now button on the homepage, and it will take you to the registration page. Fill out the registration form and hit the Register Now button. Representatives from ES will contact you and then guide you through the rest of the pre-registration process for the Site 2020. One of the highlights of the Site 2020 will no doubt be the keynote speech by college football coaching legend Bobby Bowden. With nearly 400 victories during his career, Coach Bowden is second on the all-time wins list among college football coaches. From 1976 through 2009, Coach Bowden served as the head football coach at Florida State. He built the school's football program into a perennial powerhouse, winning 2 national championships and earning 22 postseason bowl victories. Coach Bowden understands what it takes to build and maintain a winning strategy for the long haul. Bobby Bowden compiled 40 winning seasons, including 33 straight at Florida State. Off the field, Coach Bowden is the author and co-author of several books. Coach Bowden has also served as a leading voice for the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, an organization that named a college football award after Coach Bowden. So you might be asking yourself, should I attend the Site 2020? Are you a professional driver who has an interest or a desire to become a truck owner? Are you a current owner-operator looking to upgrade? Or are you an owner-operator who's considering expanding your operation to become a fleet owner? Are you a fleet owner looking to grow your current fleet in either the expedited or general trucking market? If the answer is yes to any of these questions, the Site 2020 is the destination for you. Now, to give you a sense of what you can experience at the Site 2020, let's revisit the inaugural edition of the Success in Trucking Expo, which was held at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Complex in June of 2019.
Remember, if you can drive a truck, you can own a truck. We will help you. This community will help you. So, don't also never forget that you'll never stand alone when you're involved in part of this community.
There was a lot of opportunity for networking. I think we met a lot of people. We were able to really, practice what we preach, which is great. The mentorship like we were just doing, and the networking part was definitely, I would say, the biggest benefit from coming here for sure.
And I guess how I would see it, like newer folks that were just asking us questions, it kind of makes you feel a little bit more comfortable because now you're actually with the source of people that can get you in the right direction. So I feel like it can just be more of a relaxing, you don't have to really overthink it. You have literally any question you can think of, this is the place to get it answered at.
These people are aggressive, staying in front of what's happening, what do they need to be invested in technology-wise, how they need to be permitted, what to expect out of trucks. So they're thinkers, they're planners, and we're excited to do business with them.
They look at the character and integrity of the driver, not only a credit, but hey, what's the whole picture here? And that's what we look at every day dealing with our customers. So that whole picture, the family aspect, all that it goes into it, we like working with them because hey, we're able to talk to them the way they're working with their owner-operators at the end of the day, and we like being a part of that.
The difference between this and some of the other shows where people are walking around and kicking tires is everybody's here is engaged, interested in buying, interested in learning how to own their own business and run their own trucking business.
It's a great event, first off. The energy here is great. It's great for the contractors to come in and see all of the vendors and see all the resources that they have, in their back pocket essentially to help them be successful. You have equipment manufacturers here, you have the capacity provider in ES, you have all different motor carriers, and then you have vendors from different parts of the transportation industry. So they have a lot of resources here, and I don't know of any other event where we put everybody together, even some competitors, and we have good conversations, right? And the conversations are based around giving intelligence to the owner-operators and to the drivers so that they become owners.
To get good drivers in front of good vendors, there's nowhere else that does that. The truck shows are just too busy. The more intimate environment here has been awesome.
It was a great experience. It was great to see good qualified drivers looking for opportunities to own trucks. And I think it is a great opportunity for them. Like they say, if you can drive a truck, you can own a truck.
So seeing that life cycle of people coming in, believing they can do it, and so you get to meet one who's been doing it for a year, and now they're trying to grow a fleet, and then you get to meet a contract driver who's about to ink the deal on their first truck. It just lets everybody know that it's real. It's not just a gimmick, it's not something you're speaking to, but it lets everybody know, the whole community, from the vendors, the carriers, the drivers and trucks, that the opportunity is real. It's something they can do. It takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of grit to get through it, but for those who persevere, it's a real opportunity.
Are you looking for an opportunity to realize true truck ownership? Would you like to become a business owner and grow your current business with the support of the ES community? Make your plans today to join ES at the Site 2020. Take the first step and visit successintruckingexpo.com and hit the Register Now button. Join us June 5th and 6th at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway Complex, the home of dreams, the home of champions, the site of real opportunity, true truck ownership, and the Success in Trucking Expo hosted by ES. Remember, if you can drive a truck, you can own the truck.